Yeah, generally optimistic. Home form's been good.
Yeah. Did that Bristol City draw take the wind out of your sails at all, or do you think Norwich can move on from that quickly?
I think we can move on.
A bit of freedom. I think we'll see similar to. I think that's good because I think Swansea will play similarly because they're mid-table, end of season sort of come out and just play. So we've been there, done it, and just go again today against a similar opposition.
Yeah, it felt like a bit of a dress rehearsal last week, didn't it?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, Kenny McLean won the Player of the Season in the week. What did you make of that? Do you think it's deserved?
Yeah, I think it's deserved. I mean, there's a number of people to choose from, but
I thought Johnny Rowe deserved it.
I think that's pushing
he deserved it. No.
But he's been injured. It was nice to have a season where there was more than one name being mentioned.
Yeah, no,
So
definitely.
I think there was arguments for Sarah, but I think, like Wagler sort of said, that McLean, it's nice to actually see a player win it who isn't just the goal scorer.
Yeah, no, definitely. Norwich might be relying on Ipswich later on today. How will you feel about that one? Will you be supporting them against Hull, or
No.
is that going to be?
I'll be happy for us to win our last two games and Ipswich to fail.
yeah, no, definitely. And can I have some?
I'm happy for Hull and Coventry to both win.
Can I have some score predictions for today's game?
I'm going 2-0.
2-1.
I think it will be I'll say 2-1 as well.
I'm looking forward to it very much. I think two attacking teams, and I think City can edge it.
Yeah,
that's my feeling.
Are you worried at all about Swansea? I think we were just speaking off camera, and they come into it with good form.
I'm concerned about any team we play because you've got to give them the respect.
Yeah.
You know, I'm very concerned about any team we play, but I think we can do it today.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. Anyway.
Do you think the game against Bristol City last week almost felt like a bit of a sort of dress rehearsal? They were a team that was in good form and didn't have much to play for.
I was very impressed with Bristol City.
Yeah.
They come here, they've done a good job on us, and I think at the end of the day, that point we got was a good point. All right, people will say we want 3 at home all the time, but it don't work like that in football. You've got to get what you can get sometimes, and that's what I say. My motto is, if you can't win it, don't lose it.
Yeah.
That's old football sense, what was drummed into me years ago.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, I'm looking forward to today. I'm hoping things go right today.
Yeah.
And fingers crossed, I never look more than one step in front.
Yeah.
We won't mention playoffs at this stage because we ain't got there.
Yeah.
When we get there, we can think about that.
How are you feeling about potentially relying on Ipswich tonight? Are you going to be supporting them?
Well, where I come from, a lot of Ipswich supporters around are mates of mine. How do I feel about it? Again, that's a tricky one. Hull are going well there, on a bad side.
No.
You know, I wouldn't like to call it. In my mind, that's our draw. I don't know.
Yeah.
I might be wrong.
And can I have a score prediction for the game here today?
Well, I'm going to go City 2-1.
Nice one.
City 2-1.
It's ended Norwich 2, Swansea 2. Great to see Kenny McLean get Player of the Season prior to kick-off. Great to see Johnny Rowe getting Young Player of the Season as well. First half started off really well. Some energy getting forward, and I think if Jack Stacey's balls into the box could have been a little bit more precise, we'd have probably been 2 up fairly quickly. I think that was probably the story of the first half, really. The balls into the box, not really finding anybody, and some long range efforts. A cross from the right over to the left from Swansea sliced open the defence. I think Duffy found wanting, and a great goal. And a great tidy finish, to be fair, at the near post. Gunn should have probably got his hand to it, but as I say, a tidy finish. A moment of absolute brilliance then from Gabby Sarah on the edge of the box, and another rocket from Sarah into the top corner, in off the bar. They never sound much better than that, do they? And then another fantastic cross from Gabby. Whilst the rocket will probably get the headlines, the cross for me just as good, to make it 2-1 going into half time. I think when both teams came out for the second half, they probably both settled for a draw early doors, to be fair. I don't think Norwich looked like they were going to try and go and win it, or score more goals to get further ahead, and then a clumsy tackle in the box to give Swansea a penalty to draw it level at 2-2. I think Swansea started time wasting probably from about the 55th minute, a number of players going down, feigning injury, and then jumping back to their feet once they'd wasted a bit of time and broke up the play. Norwich bringing Rowe on with half an hour to go, and as per the last couple of games, not really giving him the ball, and not really giving him the time to make a difference. Great to see Barnes come on as well. I think we probably missed him and his ability to hold the ball up for Sarge and others. in the first half. Good to see him come on, and hopefully his injury's not too bad. I think we'll probably need him against Birmingham and into the playoffs, hopefully. On to Birmingham we go, probably needing a result there to secure the playoffs. Let's see what the other games bring. I think we're probably up to 5th looking at the scores, despite the draw today with West Brom getting thumped at Sheffield Wednesday. On to Birmingham we go, and then on to the 2 legs of the playoffs, on the Bull City, and let's hope we get 3 points away at Birmingham.